Hey guys, good morning. We're back here with more of Volkmar. We should be finishing this campaign today. If we finish in good time, we might start the winter regional scene today. It's gonna be blind playthrough, never played before. Hopefully the game is good and keep us busy for a bit. Hey guys. I'm pretty much just waiting for Archaeon to finish this campaign. Gotta click a couple of confederations and that's it. What's up the winter regional scene 2? Don't know. Not what's the psychic to know what's gonna be happening after that. I'm not even sure how long the game is. Arcane should be here within 10 turns.
Raise Sigma.
Raise Sigmar. So what's left here? We need to get Northland, Ostland, Midland, Talab, Backland. Confed. That's all according to plan. We got everything else, just wait for the Archaeon. The Dark Elves are over on Ultron, and they might cause a mess. But with turns remaining unlikely, they might just go after Hans Marshall, who has the top of Lastria. How many victory settlements do we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can get Hammery by getting a military alliance. Been pretty much parking the fleet here, and the heroes waiting for the Archaeon. There is nothing else to do except clicking buttons and you know, unlocking tier 5 right where the game is about to end. We should have a couple of good battles with Chaos, and it'll be the end of the campaign. I've never played the Wind Regionals in 2. I've never seen anybody play it. So this is, like I said, blind. I played the Wind Regional Scene 1. I did a long run on Tactician, completed on stream. So Calder's actually survived the whole campaign.
Greetings, fellow heirs of Sigma.
We're offering an alliance, but we can't ally otherwise. The Charter Pathfinder at some point, yeah.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Relations with this faction are at a point where they're scared of us, so they want non-aggression, but the relations are not good enough. There's a high chance they break that non-aggression all the time. Did you give up on TBC? Yeah. Yeah, I gave up on WoW completely. The event has happened like at least 5 times. Just garrison the Norska here. There's a second garrison building Reikland has access to called Rexford, which grants you 2 units of Reichsguard. It's a military building, so it will cost strong rebels. This is stable, so we had 2 heavy cavalry to help with the garrison. Settlements like this, they're unwalled and they don't have like the ideal garrison. Sometimes the enemy will send maybe 7, 8, 9 elite units, and this could be enough to you know, fight them off. What is the reason for waiting in the water? Looks good, and it procs sea legs.
I command here.
10 turns spent in the water will grant you a trait called Sea Legs, additional campaign wound range. Together with Taskmaster is basically additional route march. We have a lightning strike on Guild, and we got lightning strike on Cal France. The other armies don't have lightning strike, so we have to keep that in mind. We cannot just snipe them with this setup, but we should have enough armies to crush them before Kislev. Honestly, when they change Chaos, that they you have to wait for them to come, no longer proc them sooner. They have messed up the by not changing the objective of the campaign at the same time. They change these things a lot, but they don't think about the consequences, what will change in the game. We could have all beaten Chaos Invasion if it was last year. 138. At this point, we do Confederate. We cannot wait another 20 turns. This will secure Ostland.
What does the Emperor bid?
Weapon Master. We'll probably have this army as extra. What did we get from them anyways? Let's see. We just get this guy. And only one army. It's a little bit strange there's only one army.
I will marshal the band.
Oh, they have only one army. No heroes either. Belarus are resolved, right? No. The Empire is strong in auto-resolve, so we don't have to worry about that. It's not an auto-resolve campaign. I think I would have an army like this if I was building for auto-resolve.
Champion of the faith.
Or like this.
Grim. I am Prince and Emperor. What? Yes, my lord.
This is more like reinforcements.
Bring me to my men. Never yield. I am ready. Are you? Orders.
We got immortality in this guy.
Summon the Elector Counts.
When you have Emperor artillery and I mean you have handgunners, you don't have to build a balanced armies.
Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
The characters are sorted, doesn't matter what enemy has, unless you're not outnumbered, we'll smack them.
Champion of the faith. Yes.
Icon lock.
Knowledge is power. To the provinces, praise Sigmar. Onwards!
This is Ostland down. Once you have access to extra armies, they don't have to be balanced. You can just use sheer force to overrun the enemy, which is power the economy. or when it comes to big wars, reinforcements. One-on-one is not really a thing at the later stage when it comes to big fights. Baron has declared war on Nagarand. That's awkward, but yeah, let's go. I don't think they have a window to destroy Bretonia.
By the comet, protector of the weak. Ready. What does the Emperor bid?
A lot of people miss the point where when it comes to total war, when you've reached a certain point in the campaign, it's no longer, you know, army versus an army. You're basically having a whole nation or a whole part of continent, and this is already at a large scale. It's no longer personal. It's either finish the objective or take over the continents. These things don't happen in small conflicts. There's just a massive amount of stuff going on. At that point, you know, economy creates just a moving train where you take over everything in a short time, which just supports the management campaign. You know, building up for the economy and just mopping up with auto resolve, with occasional battle. It's just how the game is, and it never got changed from that point. It's not all about just, you know, using one or two armies and play the game for 8 turns. Some people never really learn to play past that. Boomtown. What is this 10% upkeep here? King zips. When you think about it, if you keep thinking you're playing a small-scale campaign in the later game, well, you might take 400 turns to achieve anything. Everything's supposed to be more at that point. Wonder what we're gonna do about the large-scale warfare and Warhammer 3 when there's gonna be additional chunks of the mob. Like most people, they see 7 armies in every direction, they just quit and go start another campaign. But even Lightning Strike will give them the will to continue playing. And 140s, they should come any turn now. Hopefully it's not gonna be over 10 turns.
Yes, my lord. This will bolster the nation. I will marshal the men.
An incentive with proper victory conditions and things unlocking as you play the game could be nice. Promote long campaigns and replay value. But it's super time consuming, and people, when they just think about this, no. I think 7 out of 10 people just move on. Total War is not a thing you complete in 1 day or 2 days. It's like it's made towards a week. What is the extra movement we could get in Volksgrad? I'm actually gonna switch the road here while we still have time. So this is under threat right now. We should switch to exports. Hello, brother. Or force do add 2 units of Reichsguard to the garrison. Pretty basic. Well, they are surviving here. Maybe we should give them some money. We're rank 2 right now. I feel like the Dark Elves are kind of defending, or most of their military is around northern Austria.
To the provinces. Moving off! Your orders? To war!
Move! Your orders? Yes, General. Tools of judgment ready.
Show me the accused.
I trust no man. How should we proceed?
Seek out the heretics.
Pick up the pace?
Tools of judgment ready.
So?
It's a campaign of order. Something going on here.
By Sigma.
Marimur is also now at war with these people. Let me check something here. We're military alliance with them, right?
Yes. By Sigma's will.
Give us some money. Make sure their military lasts. They're targeting Hans Marshal here.
King, let the supplicant come forward. I will.
Give them some money so their military lasts longer. Even Clan Langen is doing great.
Kislev.
We've fed Kislev a shit ton of money to increase their military exponentially.
You will drink with us.
Literally went from like
Still stands.
I feel like it's just doubled. Putting allies money against the threats makes more sense than getting additional army.
No.
Looks like we have doubled Kislev military with all the money. What's the hardest faction to start with now, do you think? Probably one of those factions that had higher energy early game.
What? Pick up the pace.
They will be judged. Show me the.
There's several of them.
They will be judged.
You know, stuff like Arkan, Kalida, Kadep, Marathi, Ricard, stuff like this. Ekiv and Imrik. Could be Wintertooth, Wolfric as well. Never know what's gonna happen. Anything that where the higher energy is possible. Which means nothing is really that hard, it's just you're at mercy of bad RNG. Get a road to increase movements there. Must have given away 500,000 gold to our allies. $1 million gold in treasure would be nice, but doubling the military of a couple of allies, it's better. Okay. I have another wizard slot on. Each one of these wizards makes about 800. Wizard for boosting income. There's nothing else to do with him. As nowadays, all the Gnisten goes that work, so they're pretty good. Went from a tryhard faction to shit faction. Terrible flavor because they forgot about night goblins. They just done the goblin stuff. And I see Scarsing buffing range in his VA, guy get brain damage. Because the range does not work with VA. So you kinda cripple your synergy to get his VA going. Buff better benefits from his buff, which makes no sense.
Welcome, oldest friends of the Empire.
They just fucked up with the VA and not affecting range buffs. Charge it and buff it.
True servant of Sigma.
Well, Scarsing is fine these days. It used to be an absolute nightmare before the rework though. Depending on the stage of the game.
This will bolster the nation. Who calls?
Very well.
It's actually a pretty good effect.
Praise Sigma.
Strong regeneration.
Yes?
For some reason they always click these buttons up top, it's just broken. This is pointless, this is solid, this is trash, and this is excellent.
I command here.
What does the Emperor bid?
Legendary Lord, This bar has disappeared until we got Boris, because we couldn't get Gotrek.
Protector of the weak.
We have all the plenty of military here. This is the landmark in Midland, the Middenheim Great Temple of Ulrich. It gives massive bonus to witch hunters and war priest recruits. You want to have all the these things recruited in this place. So you want to have at least a coaching in the cathedral. There's the Knights Panther chapter house, absolute garbage, just delete it here. And get some other stuff going instead. I haven't even added the special knights, just trash. You wanna hear the best thing? This landmark is tier 3, which looks tier 3 unit. And on top of that requires smithy. Holy fuck, this is so fucking bad, it kills my brain cells. Faster than any alcohol.
Winds of Gur.
This is Karburg here now. We don't need this. Stag has no resource, Weizmann does have it.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Still have to Confederate Nordland and Telbeckland. These two will follow. Put us a -2 authority, which doesn't matter.
Long have my people hunted yours for sport. Do you imagine us equals? Yes.
Thank you, set. Arcana should be here in a few turns.
Do not leave.
They might actually retake this place. Not sure if I gave them any money. Have you ever won turn the Chaos Invasion on one side? Yeah. I think more than once. I think we did one with Dwarves and one with once with Wulfric.
Greetings from Sigmar. Greetings from Sigmar. I will hear what you have.
Wonder if the Chaos will take 3 turns longer compared to my campaign where we had them come later. It is within a window. Not all within the same turn. Settlements 280, buildings 30. Does look like Bertonia went crazy. I mean, we finance a lot of the military.
You ask for a boon. Speak, and I will...
Agreed. Sigma.
Kislev, you will drink with us.
This is the best Kislev I've ever seen.
Tyrion, welcome. What brings you here? Very well.
This money goes a long way for them. I think we have allowed Kislev to get so many armies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 armies Kislev. We literally nearly doubled the military with some money. L is bad, never send alliances, guys. Unless you're finishing a campaign. Not surprised Ulton got overrun like this. But I hoped Tyrion would have won. Some people think it's because we give them military alliance. I think it's just a better RNG.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
RNG affects most of the things that happen in this game at a certain point. Even 150-50 goes different and the whole flow goes different.
Can you feel it? From the north it comes. The tendrils of chaos spread south, tainting the lands. And with it, the warriors of chaos march. We must ready ourselves for war.
Look at the Chosen looks so badass.
But who has brought the warring tribes together? What manner of champion holds that power?
Man, C has the easiest job with Warhammer 3. They just need to pick Chaos Chosen and this unit, just paint them in 4 different colors. Charge $60.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
So this is the legendary Chaos Invasion. You can see the leaders of the Chaos here, Prince Sigvald, Archeon the Ever-Chosen, and Kolek Mini-Eater. I'm still butthurt they haven't increased the size of Kolek since they added Red Sword into the game. To stop the Chaos Invasion, we have to defeat the leaders, which are conveniently placed in front of the invasion and not in the middle. This is all our military here. They also have one beastman with them. Used to be more. And the bird is taking some downtime in the back. This thing's supposed to be powerful, but one of the saddest demons I've ever seen in any game. As you can see, they have the best troops, all max rank. For some reason, Sigil has still some Marauder flavor, which makes no sense to me. I guess they can use those Marauder champions for Norska, or the Berserkers. Gotta use this piece of shit without Rampage. Horse Masters are good, but this is just trash. This is like 30 units. So, Sigil does not get any Chosen. He gets Marauders and not Chosen. They currently have no items equipped and no skill points assigned. And they forgot to give experience to these guys. This looks like half-assed.
No. Is it time?
We'll try to block the armies in the back a bit. Have enough Witch Hunter to cripple a third of them.
Speak. Seek out the heretics. Tools of judgment ready. Report. I trust no man.
What?
Your demise is
This guy just died? Wasn't me! Wasn't me!
Never Asinine mortal.
Just a $300 game, guys. Don't bitch about free update. What the fuck, man? I've never seen this bug before. Holy shit, how many bugs have they introduced in the last 2 updates? Holy fuck. But they said the game is done. No more patches.
Report. I trust no man. They will be judged.
Beyond your comprehension.
The nation calls. What have you to say? Show me the accused.
The Witch Hunter has ability called Block Army. The base blocks movement by 50%. You can even see this debuff here. But if you improve the skill,
It is time.
it adds additional 15% movement penalty. And if this guy has done it a bit, additional 10%. So you can block 75% of the movement.
Tempt me not.
We done Fall 3 NHK, completed it. Did you miss it?
Yes.
We might be doing the video original scene today. Depends how long this takes. There's a chance that one of these leaders get respawned here.
No scum.
Tools of judgment ready. What have you to say?
I've seen it happen. Get them all in round 1.
Warrior of Sigmar.
Oh, we... It was possible, but we should have been deployed here. Well, like anything legendary, they can die. Sometimes I wish it would be like the old legendary characters. They get wounded like 3 times and they're permanently dead.
Sir? Bring me to battle. Now, step to it. Direct me.
Captains will do actions when they get closer.
The Empire. Let us move.
I think not.
He thinks not. We should definitely
Absolute.
make these guys get closer. Arcane has more movement. Why does he have more movement?
Absolutely not. No, scum.
I guess because he's the first on the head of the army.
Praise be to Sigmar.
Yeah, it's my first time, guys, so, you know, don't give me a hard time. You know, trying my best. So we want Arcane to make a move here and put himself in harm's way. He'll probably just send armies to reinforce, though.
Yes?
This guy has not even assault units. What the fuck he's doing here?
Ready.
Also the Confederate guy, so...
Is it time? By the comet. What?
I'm just getting rid of the notification here. The icon, really. I don't want to see the extra icon here.
Yes, my lord.
There's a frozen attrition here. Attrition minus 50% casualty suffer from snow attrition. Okay. So we're gonna take half. It's a roll chance as we go through these things. Snow and frozen should be the same.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
It looks like the Arcane is the only one that can make this move.
To the provinces?
I can estimate his movement up to here. It's reliable.
The Empire. Sigmar compels us.
What we want to do with this, we want him to move forward.
It is time.
You can see there's next to no attrition from this. It actually rolls random how you're gonna take it or not.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
Awaiting orders.
Do not waste
Who
my
do we move forward? This one has a lightning strike, right? Yeah. We'll
moving
just encamp him here.
on. That will work.
Archlector.
Once with lightning strike, I don't have to be in this crowd.
By the comet.
Wonder what will happen here. How will they react to this? It could be very bad for our army.
Moving off. In the name of Magnus.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar. I go in his name.
This is not a good place to fight chaos. The best place would be around here. Prague has two sides. If you can defeat him before Prague gets raised, that's ideal. But this area is probably better. This is just because it's all too easy. We are in their face. We could have just waited him here and then just click. Make it a little bit more unpredictable this way.
Show me the accused.
Hey Scotty, good morning. This will be the first turn of invasions. They camped in on turn 144. What did the guys remember when the Rise of Chaos happened? What turn was it? Was it 93? 94?
So,
Can somebody check, please? It was happened, I think, the start of yesterday's stream or the end of the day, with the one 2 days ago. If we war coordinate north, there is no guarantee anybody will come. But we'll war coordinate anyway, so the army's in the back. This armies, for some reason, can switch lords without you realizing. And what does this mean? The war coordination gets reset. Could be 50 turns here, Karish. This could be the indicator, that's what I was thinking here. I think it was 50 turns in between. That's down.
the nation calls.
Let's see what's happening clearly with that other faction. Just 1 second. It's too fast.
Greetings from Sigmar.
Elia also coming against these guys. Holy shit, Crown Hellborn barely survived and they cleared most of the military here. And Dark Elves with their auto-resolve is crazy. We don't even have military lines with Elia and they lost. It's got just Dark Elves OP. Nothing here, no bias against player or loss bonuses, you know, when they're military allies. Just... it's a combination of Dark Elves being OP and RNG. A decisive defeat, huh? I don't know, guys. I think I have enough arrows to kill those chosen. We need about 12,000 arrows to kill a chosen unit. 12,000 arrows. These guys could have used all their ammo and wouldn't be able to kill 2 chosen units. Or without the bell skills. So did they skill chosen? It looks like the chosen got skilled. Oh shit, they did. Yeah, all these archers can't even kill 2 chosen units. They have additional ward save and physical resistance, which is kinda better than the basic shields. That's some really scary damage on chosen gunner weapons. 63 weapon strength. So automatically his skill got sorted. It looks like really solid. Not perfect, but solid. He got all his items assigned. Oh man, he went back! Come on, you're not supposed to play smart! What the hell? Illegal!
It is good to see our allies of the mountains.
Gonna have to pull out to Prague. Who this? Younglings? How they become automatically the vassals of chaos? I don't have enough infantry for this fight. Kislev and Bukorn failed to finish off those guys on the other side.
No! That would do! I think not.
There's actually more than 27 armies here.
The Empire. My axe thirsts for war.
This one, not even in camping, is a little bit strange.
So, never.
This is opportunity to destroy 4 armies in this position.
Who calls? Beyond your comprehension. By the comet.
Shame we don't have rank 7 in these units. Would be just click, 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 click.
You fool!
I'm really curious what's gonna happen here with the movement. Because they cannot reinforce here via blocking zone of control.
Seek out the heretics. Forward!
Shame we can block this one here.
Speak. Ready.
I think not. Cease.
So it looks like this guy here and this guy here are not even supposed to be spawned. Because they have 29 armies here, not 27. This could be a bug.
Never. Beyond your
And for some reason the game didn't roll lords, and this kind of tells you that something is off. These 2 lords were dead. And they just got a random level 1 guy. As I counted armies, there are 2 more than usual.
The Empire.
I think not.
It means these guys are gonna be easily just disabled.
Who calls?
They have no additional ranks to resist block army.
Onwards. March on the witches. Report.
No. They will be judged. I will stop them.
I trust no man. For Sigma, what have you to say?
I trust no man. Heretics!
So block this 5 here. This one will go around. I don't even know we should just attack this. What kind of replenishment do they have?
The nation calls. Take them before they get to battle. Your orders?
And they have max replenishment. I guess could be because of the chaos wastes. Maybe they don't have the technology. This could be just chaos wastes.
Absolutely not. Asinine mortal.
How should we proceed?
This army should be targeted for sure. I'm just thinking what kind of terrain is here. If that's hilly terrain with the trees, it could be really bad.
You
I don't want to use this army.
Let us begin.
Direct me. Pick up the pace.
Strike. Beyond your comprehension.
So? March! I refuse such orders. Moving off?
Do you prefer warrior priest on foot or horse? Battered war horse.
Strike!
Ooh, that's a high roll.
Hit 'em hard and fast. Direct me.
Do not displease me.
The Empire.
I'll get replenished at the start of next turn, not on this turn.
Who calls? Preemptive strike! Yes, General.
Good rolls here. So I'm thinking about... There are 4 armies here in the range.
Sheesh. Bring me to my
This could have been an easy just 4 deletion and auto-resolve if this had rank 7.
Are you?
On terrain we can get screwed. I honestly don't know what terrain this is.
I think not. Do not waste my potential.
So I'm just gonna have to see what terrain this is. I know what terrain is around Kislev area. I think that's one of those dwarf terrains with snow in the mountains. Let's see what terrain this is. They did some shift on this these things. This is good here. It would be even better if it was not frozen terrain. I'm curious what terrain this is. This is right at the edge between Chaos Waste and the Norska terrain. I think it's snow. I think we've done battles on this terrain with Chaos at the Cyber campaign, right? Yeah, it's a little bit all over the place. But the back is good. So what do we need to worry about here? Hell Cannon and the Chaos Knights. Hell Blasters don't have Artillery Master, but currently I think we still have 1 turn of that OP missile damage buff. In this situation we treat Hell Blaster like long range handgunners. Don't have as much damage as the handgunners, but they have higher rate of fire. Yeah, you can see here, you can see what I'm talking about. I was mentioning that dwarf battlefield in the mountains. And look at this, dwarf infrastructure. We're in fucking Norska, there are dwarfs around. This is what I'm talking about, guys. As you know, there'll be some shifts around. We clearly see this. We are at the edge of the Chaos Wastes, and this is Norska territory, and this is dwarf snow mountains. There are no dwarves here. So it might be that this terrain is assigned to the northern Wold Edge Mountains, but from the wrong side, so it still counts as dwarf territory. Let's see how reliable is this firepower. We don't have a light wizard, so a little bit nervous when they have faster units.
Standing by. By Ulrich's Rock. Weapons primed, sir.
This guy,
Ready for war.
I think he's the good rank. I think we put the Shield Wizard doesn't have a good rank 1. Final transmutation is here. We can target the Hell Cannon with it, it'll destroy the Hell Cannon. Power is good here. We can use these guys here to hide on the flank. Sometimes the enemy will make movement in the area, thinking there's nothing here, and they just get shredded to death.
For the Emperor! State troops ready! Handgunners!
This right side is not so good, we blind at half range.
The Empire endures! Handgunners!
So as they approach, the handgunners don't see them, you see this? And still don't see them. And they see them now. This should be at max range now. If you can see the handgunners from the position where the handgunners are facing, handgunners will see them. Let's know how you know the handgunners will be able to open fire on this location. Probably just keep them fire at will anyways.
For Heldenhammer! To us, the foe! Handgunners!
Should be much more confident here with the Light Wizard.
Ready for war! Handgunners!
This board should be able to fire here.
I see.
Don't like the left side.
For Heldenhammer!
Don't like that left side one bit.
Handgunners! By Ulrich's Rock! Hellblaster! Hellstorm rocket battery!
Okay, stage first of this battle will be harassment. It's nice to have like 2 steam tanks, snipe the cannons, shoot the knights, damage them so when they make approach to our formation they just get shredded and routed. If they make approach full health, it's bound to make contact.
Take position!
We'll try to bait Chaos Knights into artillery shots.
Fallen star! Formation march!
This will affect 3 units.
They'll never move again. Go! To battle! The Empire endures!
The biggest shock we can do here is
Awaits!
the kill the general.
Quickly!
Ready for war!
You can split some the army here a bit by using the Tormentor sword here.
Heading out!
I need to get a little warm on the knights before they get closer. One of the knights that wrecked there, just give him utmost protection here. Dogs are going left. I don't like that.
Sigmar's heirs! Strike them down!
I need to free the priest.
Handgunners! Sigmar! Taking position! Moving fast! Faster! Take the ground! To battle! No lingering! At speed! Throwing! Fight them! To battle! Balthazar killed! With march! On my command! For Heldenhammer! Taking position! Charge the battle in! Fighting range, sir! On my command! Wall of battle! For Heldenhammer! Handgunners! Hellstorm rocket battery! Shield of fate! Taking aim! For Heldenhammer! Quickly! Sigmar Hall!
Disruption! Chosen are pooping their pajamas. Or blasters, delete that.
Handgunners! Sigmar! Armor melts! Fallen star! No lingering! Take position!
How to resolve army, they say.
Ready for war! Moving faster!
Bitch, we've been using this since 2016.
Your command! At speed! Warrior priest! Ulrich wrath on them! No lingering! Handgunners! We obey! Charge! Feel my ire! Yes, General! Bow before me! They will pay! Show us the foe! Sigmar guides us!
Kills dwarves are unbreakable. There's hell cannon. Man, he's been dodging. So we're taking 6 casualties. Probably one of the rockets hit the handgun nearby. Well, the setups from 2016 were better because I didn't have that much OCD around the light wizard skill trait.
Do not waste my potential.
This is where we want to go. This would be entering Chaos Waste, so we take massive attrition.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
And this is just a stupid area to fight if you're outnumbered. Would be nice if you had like the underway. The dwarves, this is perfect for the dwarves. Park armies here in underway and you just fuck them over. Because they have to go one way at you. Remember the campaign where we just parked armies here in underway stands? And we just fought in the underways against Chaos Waves?
Direct me.
You summon me.
This area seems good if the enemy has range. Let me just auto, and hope we still get replenished.
Moving off.
To the provinces?
Why the fuck we even have this guy around? I don't know, just why are we careful him? Just throw him under the bus.
Your orders?
Summon the Elector Counts.
This is not good to attack here, just like massive attrition. We get stuck in zone of control, so no follow-up. And your lightning strike can get stuck in zone of control and then just keep running out of movement. Because you're gonna stuck in another zone of control, and zone of control, and not be able to get away.
Who calls? In the name of Magnus.
Yeah, this is bad, cause we just get stuck in zone of control here. We can finish our lightning strike, but we still get stuck in zone of control, and it's in chaos waste, so it means the environment attrition happens. So it's not good. Zubar controls this territory, you know?
Hail to your Emperor, manlings. Aye.
We got an alliance so we can replenish.
Bring me to my men.
It's very rough terrain.
Pick up the pace.
We might be able to just stick here if they don't send everything. Oh boy!
I am France. They will obey.
It's so hard to fix this, man. It's been, what, 5 years? We had too much movement buffs, so remember the start of this campaign where we were saying that 100% is on 100%, because the movement adds on top of 100%.
Watch.
I'm curious what's gonna be here. It could actually be a bad retreat here and then we just get murdered. But we are playing with fire here, so shit's bound to hit the fan.
True servant of Sigmar. Guided by Sigmar.
Is that an reinforcement army?
Honored to serve.
The frozen here is causing us attrition. You can see we lost a little bit of health. We do have 50% reduction, but it's still causing some damage. Put it at higher production here. There's a red catcher follower. Then we have a red catcher tradesman, and there it is. I'm curious to see what they're gonna do about this.
Sigmar grant me.
Even if we lose all this military, I just want to see what happens here. Because mechanically, they should not be able to enter the sea. You cannot reinforce from the coast. But they're putting their armies here.
That will incur my wrath.
There's a replenishment here. This could be a spot where you just... Sure, I'll kill them all. I'm curious why they deployed all these armies here. When it comes to environmental attrition like snow, like chaos wastes, as you move through the terrain, I'm pretty sure there's a chance to take damage. You could not take it, and this depends on your resistances. And at the start of the turn, you take some attrition as well. It's also a chance. Environmental attrition is a chance, but it gets rolled for every unit. Like this unit has to die to take some damage, while there's a single entity that rolled some damage. So our entity had to die here to take damage here. So basically what this means, our resistance is high enough in this army that it did not kill the entity, which means this unit didn't take any attrition. It's due to Electrican Ostermark. We can have about 75% resistance to snow attrition as the Empire.
Volkmar the Grim.
Okay, let's see what they do here. I should probably move this guy as well. Currently have notifications turned off, just hold on.
Yes, General. How should we proceed?
Well, I'll keep on my next turn.
The Emperor bid. So,
He actually succeeded.
who called?
Did we expand the assault units? So basically, if the hero succeed, damage will be rolled on the enemy army. Certain units take more damage, like lower tier infantry, lower tier units. There is also resistance chance. They can completely resist this ability. They take like next to no damage, a couple of guys. Or this ability can also roll high when it just kills 1/3 of the army. There's some RNG, but as the agent gets experience and depending on the quality of the army, it can cause massive damage. What do you do, Elish, to make the Chaos Win a lot more threatening? Well, brute force doesn't work as the world is massive, right? So we already just grinded tens of thousands of Chaos armies over the years, right? So we kind of like burned out on this shit. Chaos needs mechanics around the Chaos corruption. Some serious shit going on all over the place. And as it gets worse, if you not manage it, then your army start to suffer. Not just, you know, about to hit by massive trains, but also, you know, psychologically and logistically. So Chaos corruption should be like a very important mechanic for the Chaos, their main weapon. And not brute force.
Yes, my lord.
Since Chaos corruption is doo-doo, Chaos is basically just fighting like greenskins, except, you know, they're not greenskins.
To strengthen the Empire. It is for the best.
We'll hide this one to assist. Can make auto resolve worse having this one around though.
Yes, a sound plan.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
We don't have to do this, but we're just, you know, playing around here. We're bound to lose half our armies messing around here. There's always you think, you know, you're so smart and thinking you're going to outplay them, but you miss just one variable, one factor, and then just everything goes to shit. Just one retreat, so this retreat goes here and not here, and this army is dead. So there's some RNG too.
Ever vigilant.
I'm curious what happens here even at the cost of 3 armies. We've given our most weakest allies and our front line allies a shit ton of money. Meaning they are doubling the military at this point. Kron, Kislev, Marimur can eat and beat as well.
Friends of the Empire, come.
I don't care about this.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Everybody wants to work together now the chaos is here. Especially the Order factions. That's strange. But it's still arcane. I'm surprised. I feel like this army basically just weakened us at this point. This looks like another one of those terrains. This is exact same terrain. So in Norska, this terrain gets rolled, and the Karaglag is gets rolled. The reaction provinces, they didn't introduce anything new really. They just stretched them up from the point there. This battle is really bad for us. We don't have taste for battle, which means we just get destroyed. This is Archean rank 9 units with battle skills, and with his faction effect. Our units have no taste for battle. Without taste for battle, we have no chance in melee. Their units are just better. Taste for battle is 5 attack, 5 defense, and 15 physical resistance. If my great swords and damn greaves don't have it, which you don't even have the skill, we can't really beat them in melee. So we retreat here, but we got Archeon closer at least. This is a guaranteed defeat, or worst case, best case scenario, we lost most of our units. It's like, what is the point of defeating them here if we're gonna lose half our army? They still have 25 armies coming. It looks like we got a minimum retreat. This is actually bad. Cannot beat these guys in melee. They got over 90 defense, and they got physical resistance and ward save. We just want to get Archeon closer. This is a different army, so we can still retreat here. Let's just push them as far as we can closer. But this is bad. This is the worst case scenario happened here. I did minimal retreat with the first army. Yeah. What is this battlefield here? What the fuck? What is this map here? Archeon still has movement. I don't like this. But why is this map rolled here? There's too many Chaos Knights for this fight. This one will probably just move slowly. Three Hell Cannons and 6 Chaos Knights. I don't remember which battlefield is this. Why is it here? You know what this looks like? This looks like that Morathi lava battlefield. Archean army is insane. Don't underestimate that shit. I don't trust this battlefield. Calfrance might actually get wrecked here with the follow-up here. So we're in the worst position here, huh? The retreat was like we feared, right into the mountains with just like a Instead of getting a 2-inch retreat, we got like half-inch retreat. Well, there's no Archaean here, but we're outnumbered. Even if we win, it's gonna be a disaster for this army. But like I said, we're playing with fire here. This army has no experience to deal properly with chaos. We have not started this campaign with France, remember? Put a prediction here. This is the same battlefield as we had in that Norse territory above. This is not the same area though, but it's the same battlefield. This is Karkvlag, this is the Dwarven Snowy Mountains. This army has a lot of marauders. Three giants, huh? And 2 chosen. Whatever happens here is gonna hurt. This guy also has Searing Doom. My hope is the reinforcements army don't reach us too fast. The thing is, the knights are really bad for us, so we really need to have demigryphs deliver. No taste for battle, and we're dealing with chaos invasion, and it's really bad.
Ready for war!
Counter to Hell Cannon. We have the Black Lions for the first, and Karl Franz can deal with the other one.
Yes, General!
Which means we might sacrifice this thing here to just make some damage. The main issue is the greatswords are not 100% here. Need rank 7 and Taser Battle. They're just gonna look really bad here. They're fighting something they're not supposed to fight in this state. This is turn 15 unit here. Well, this is like Rise of Chaos unit. I need rank 7 and Taser Battle to fight Chaos Invasion.
Great swords!
Train is good on this side, and we'll be far from the reinforcements. These guys have a stock in Vanguard. I think I like deploy here because it's the flattest.
Handgunners!
The Taser Battle Greatswords are fine against Chaos. Just not the Archane's Chaos. But the regular armies are fine.
Shade wizard!
I'm hoping we drag Chaos Knights to die into the halberds. Like I said, missing Taser Battle is critical for melee at this stage.
Great swords! We are Sigmar's heirs! Great swords! Hell blaster volley
We can't really be sure where the Hell Cannon will be, but it's a hill on this side.
Yes, sir! Quickly! For Ulfdorf! For Helden Hammer! By Golmaran!
Fireballs don't work either.
Hell blaster! We are Sigmar's heirs! Our orders? Down! Quick march! By Ulrich's wrath!
Oh man, they managed to just go to the priest.
Quick march!
Leon is contracting the charge. Holy shit, not a single casualty there!
Ready for war!
Get the fuck out of here, man!
Formation, march! Warrior priest! The Empire endures! Let the woods
Still have to deal with Chaos Knights though.
formation march!
That's some minimal damage on the Knights.
Sigma calls!
Yeah, this one will be very slow.
Demigryph Knight! Go! Soldiers in the... We serve the Emperor! We obey! At speed!
Can still heal this quite a bit. This one can get a big heal.
Hellblaster! Obey! Sigma calls! Formation march! The power of life is mine! Get back!
Each of those chosen pinned marauders.
Sigma show us!
All the buffs.
All awaits!
We can't seem to be have a line of fire there. We'll send these guys a little bit closer on the other side.
Go! To me, man! Moving now! See to it!
That was good timing with the priest, I think. When you get firepower closer here, like this close,
Taking position!
these guys will mince the marauders here. This will not last like this. Just hold them down and just open fire.
Let the wind of life blow! The Empire! State troops ready! Hand gunners! Yes, General! Obey!
Hellfire is actually taking too much damage here from the other giant.
Moving now! All things must wither! Demigryph Knights! To battle! Hand gunners! For the twin-tailed comet! Ready for war! Sigma! Curse the foe! Sigma! The Heldenhammer! We are ready! Sigma!
A good distraction here. For those Chaos Warriors. We can get a combo here. It's good.
We obey! The Empire endures! For the Emperor! Under ready! For Skull Splitter!
Good combo, good combo.
War!
There's still a chosen there. These guys will take too much damage like this. Just disengage. Best disengage here. That army got deleted! Deleted! They just pinned some too many knights in that situation. Don't see it, but the bullets are flying non-stop.
Sigma, command! Yes, General! Ready! Very well! Demigryph Knights!
These guys should get healed. This four, just go here. Taking a little bit too much damage. I think it was the guns. There's still knights on the left side. Chaos Spawn on the other side.
Ranged weapons ready! Formation, march! Sigma guides us! No lingering! For the Warhammer! Great swords!
Build knights with our knights. The knights are stronger. Don't have a really long range here. Playing this type of stuff without artillery is a little bit strange. But you know, you see it works, right?
Take position! Now!
Those guns were again not in a good position.
Quick march! Get them!
We'll have to disengage the confronts on the other side for a second.
Listen quickly! Take the ground! No lingering! Get them!
Let's see, get rid of the Chaos One. The Chaos One will not care about going through. No, those guys are fine. Shoot that. What is that? Chosen great weapons? That's bad. These guys could use a heal. Just delete this. I don't want to engage. This guy's gonna get pinned again. I guess we just clear them with the knights. It's too far. Don't miss a charge. Shoot that giant. Slow these things down here. Probably give it resistance here as well. There's too many units here at stake.
Let the woods awaken! Charge! Sigma calls! Charge! My rule is absolute! At speed! Eager!
This is more healing here for sure. What are those? Ooh, that's not chosen.
Let's guy that no!
Switch fires here, we might cause army losses. The unit on the right side is in trouble.
Sigma! Ready! Prepare for combat!
The Alliance shoot this.
Battle wizards!
Some resistance here. These guys will hold. Terror is coming. Should be enough to rout him here. Killing our wizard with Wind Rod. Yeah.
Great swords!
I think we could play this any better than we did.
The Sigma call!
Who needs Hell's and Rocket batteries, right? That's for amateurs. Who needs taste for battle?
Democrat Knights! Sigma calls! For battle! Now! Sir! Yes, sir! For the Emperor! Get them! Great swords!
This is not a heroic victory, I don't know what it is. Beat them almost at their own game here. With a hell of a little bit of guns, right?
Demigriff Knights! Attack! Yes, General! No!
A bit of replenishment here, but this was taking too much damage from the rod.
Demigriff Knights! The ground quakes!
Not a single great swords have fallen below 50%.
Ready for war! Attack! The Empire endures!
And then we can catch that one that's too far away.
Charge! Yes, General! I will not stand idle! For Heldenhammer! Marina!
How the fuck did this team not get destroyed? We don't have the battle skill for a ward save. Not only they didn't get destroyed, but they reached the healing cap. Chariots, man, so stupid with how their health works. I haven't even fired all our ammo here. Don't have artillery master. Do we have artillery master in this one? I think Califran's still missing battle skills. We unlocked him third lord. I think we have artillery master.
Sigmar calls! Demigryph Knights! Attack! Ready! We serve the Emperor! Demigryph Knights!
Their army wouldn't just got wrecked by like 3 or 4 Hellstrom rocket batteries.
Swiftly! Demigryph Knights! Yes, sir! Sigma calls! Call France! Demigryph Knights! Prepare for combat! Shield of faith
We have no taste for battle on Demigryph Knights, so that makes them great.
for Helden Hammer!
It's 5 attack, 5 defense, and 15% physical resistance.
The Empire endures! For France! By Ulrich's wrath! Blood of life is mine! Sigma guides us! Demigryph Knight!
Man, this is gonna get so much worse.
No lingering! For the Empire!
That army, second army being march stance, like makes all the difference in battles like this.
Feel life flow! Let the wind of life blow! At once!
Not only Diag Bro was flying across the battlefield performing miracles, but he did nearly 25,000 damage. Get the fuck out of here. Life wizard, right?
Onwards! By Ulrich's wrath! This was not meant to be! Emperor! To battle! To me, man! We'll be back! Demigryph Knights! This was not meant to be!
They'll escape just in time.
No! No! This was not meant to be!
Looks like Lateri is getting bunch of shekels here, grats. Each payout for somebody here. Oh my god, PPS. So sorry for your loss. Somebody just won shit ton of shekels. One offense spell whole fight. We casted 1 Dwellers Below and 2 Awakened Wood, I think. Alpha is a combination of tanking and damage dealing. And some of the great swords were in battle. This lady is on 10,000 damage. Guns did massive damage. It's a shame you don't see the projectiles on this side battlefields. One damage was taking too much damage, but the rest is like nothing. We need that taste for battle. We don't have taste for battle. We're not gonna do all the thing. This army is wrecked. This one is. They were not even in. What? Nah, one was in March stance. I'm like. One more must have been in March stance here. Oh man, 2 more are coming. That was such a terrible spot for us. Now it's Archeon with him. Well, nice knowing you guys. We're gonna go to that hospital with the sex nurses. So what happened here? The retreat was bad. That was a chance for this to happen. There is no fucking way to win this one. And we're gonna get a drink and thinking about prediction we're gonna put here. Just give me guys a few minutes. Okay. So if you're not familiar, guys, with Archaeon, he grants the whole army 5 physical, 5 ward save, which is damage reduction against all damage. The only thing that Chosen are weak to explosions, armor-piercing explosions. We don't have armor-piercing explosions. And on top of that, he grants additional 12% physical resistance against Chosen. So the Chosen have about 17% resistance against the only thing they're weak to. We just add another as much health to that. There's 3 hell cannons here and what, 6 units of knights. A shit ton of infantry, not particularly high quality on the first army. Archaeon is marching here. I think the best thing we can do here is that we can wound Archaeon, but that's another story. 40% ward save, 20% physical resistance, 25 missile resistance. So yeah, he doesn't like taking damage. 7400 health, 79 melee defense with 20% bonus on the base. So yeah, just wound Archaeon. Stat-wise, Archaeon has the highest stats of any air lord in the game. Just because of these crazy resistances. Think about it like this, it's kind of like Malus, except he has like nearly double health. If we try to wound Archaeon, we might not get massive damage here. There's way too much Chosen here. Way too much. We would need to get really lucky with the knights to have our guns actually do something and follow up. And we have to deal with 3 hell cannons, while we need Calfrans to deal with the knights. So what, we ignore the hell cannons? Maybe not the first one. I don't know, I'm not gonna put a prediction here, victory or death. Victory or death. Does Archaeon get wounded in this battle? Does Archaeon get wounded? Okay, that's better. Yes, no. Archaeon is in a march stance, so if we win the battle, we'll get wounded guaranteed. But we might be able to wound him anyways. That'll be the prediction. Let's go. He puts ourselves in harm's way, and you know, we accepted this. This is our third best army. It was just a bad retreat. I hoped a little bit better on retreating, but no. That's a dwarf battlefield you can see from this side. Usually you're on the other side. I'm not sure I want to spend 30 magic again playing save the Black Lions. We can wound him without winning the battle. Demigryphs are in kind of bad shape. It's only taking too much damage.
Shade wizard. The Empire endures.
I think that the rod will put too much pressure on the bro here. We might not be able to send him to interrupt anything.
Demigryph Knights! Sigmar calls! Our orders?
This side here is okay, but it's closer to these guys. I don't like all these bumps here. What's the range between here and the trees? Looking a little bit further back. This area is the flattest on the battlefield, and we have guns, which means it's the best position.
Spot us the target. Yes, sir. Taking aim. Handgunners. Standing by. For Heldenhammer.
Some disruption here in case the knights get closer. This great swords will get murdered by the knights because it's Archaeans knights and these guys are very damaged at this point. You can still do some damage on those marauders and maybe some chaos warriors.
Great swords. By Ulrich's wrath. Great swords. Handgunners.
These guys are not visible at the start. We had to move them last time because this time we're a little bit closer towards the middle. The enemy can also just deploy next to the reinforcements. It does happen. But considering they overwhelm us with numbers, they might just not even wait for the reinforcements.
Demigryph Knights.
These guys here. Still demigryphs. This time let's not fuck up the guard mode. Lost a couple of wallets because those guys are booing, but they didn't get caught.
Formation.
No converge.
For the Warhammer. For the Warhammer.
We should open fire here immediately.
Advance.
Sigmar guides us!
Paul France is gonna be the best target there. With Canada, there's no way we'll get closer to those knights, to the Hell Cannon. Did get one shot there. Losing ground, no shit.
Warrior priest.
Let's cause disruption here.
Jade order.
Demigryph Knights!
Quickly. Ready. Hellblaster volley gun. Take the ground.
Keep moving, boys. Keep moving. We'll just separate this guy around.
Hellblaster. Take the ground. Charge to battle him. Attack.
These giants are getting closer. Let me attack buff here.
Battle awaits.
Oh, that's bad. The knights are coming.
Moving faster. Move
Maybe disengage just last chance here.
at speed. Sigma calls.
These knights did not get routed. We had terror this time.
Ready to fight. Demigryph Knights. To battle.
Two giants will destroy those cav. There was just not enough time here, I guess. They're just not dying fast enough. Holy shit, the giant just hit every single time there.
Yes, my lord! Yes, sir! Quickly! Emperor's might! For Heldenhammer! For Heldenhammer! Now! Back to Lord! For the comet! Ready! For Skull Splitter! Yes, my lord! Understood! Sigmar guides us! For the twin-tailed comet! War! We obey! Attack! By dawn, Mirage! Prepare for combat! Faster! Sigmar's blessing upon this! Attack! Hand gunners! Sir!
The knight's coming from the right side.
What do you think? Hand gunners!
Just chosen.
By Ulrich's wrath!
More knights on the left side.
We are Sigmar's heirs! We are Sigmar's heirs! No lingering! Sir! The Empire is yours! Demigrid Knights! Yes, sir!
This is not good on this side. What are we gonna do? Which side are we gonna help here?
To battle! Prepare for combat! By noon, ready!
I'm coming with halberds, so we can engage. That's just not regular either.
Orders! What? Formation! Great swords!
Those knights have just deleted the thing here. There are two knights on the right side. I'm not sure what we can do about them. We'll just have to pretend they don't exist. There's just too many knights on both sides.
Standing by! No lingering! Hand gunners! Let the wind of life blow! Hand gunners! Sir! Moving now! Now! Sigma!
The guy was not even the Arcane, he was doing so much damage there.
Ready! Let the woods awaken!
Now that she's gonna hit the fan here on the right side.
Soldiers of the Empire! Great swords!
Obstructed here, we can shoot Arcane.
What do you bid? Sigma, call!
Look at all these chosen coming here.
Hand gunners! Feel life flow! Channeling guide!
Still dealing with artillery there. Two walls and Arcane, the hell didn't even move. Maybe we can get lucky finishing of the knights. They can they can otherwise just replenish, right?
The Empire! Our orders!
Those knights are unstoppable on the right side. We had no answers to them.
Knights! Yes, sir! Quickly! What do you bid? Handgunners! Sigmar guides us! For Ulto! Eager! Demigris Knights!
Let's see what healing here. If we try to disengage, knights go after you, but there's no range.
My rule is absolute!
Why is this guy so tough? He's doing damage here and he's not supposed to be doing any damage here.
Battle wizards! Now!
Those guys change their minds.
Sigmar!
I might not get into position here. Army lost before a heal.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
I was trying to get a heal on Cal France.
Prepare for combat!
I guess we'll try to clear some units here.
The Empire endures!
So what can we still kill here? The guard here would have helped.
Take the ground!
What is this? The knights should get rid of those lancers. They're pain in the ass in full strength. Realistically, that's the best thing we can do here. We will need to kill 7 of these. Arcana didn't even take any damage.
For Heldenhammer! Attack!
So we dealt with what? 3 armies? The retreat was just not enough. If we wanted to play safe, we would have fought north of Kislev and not next to the Chaos Wastes. The Lancer survived with 1 extra. Man, I shouldn't play with triple speed. All the Hell Cannons are gone. This army lost some important units. This one survived, and this one survived. Doesn't seem to be taking any damage at all, unless we can focus him with like 2 things. Three armies, son, no problem. Where's this battlefield here? We can only go around here because of the Chaos Knights. The army is not marching. They have artillery to fire here. I'm fine without result here. We could have gotten one more chosen great weapon and 1 lancer. If we're just a little bit more careful than that other one, but this is always at the end, you know, what could have happened. So they didn't go on water 1 by 1. It's just the sheer amount of armies here, unless you just go for directly for the ones, you can't really defeat them all, especially if you try and melee. Takes several turns. Like I said, we put our arms in harm's way instead of waiting them north of Kislev. But there's so many, it's Legion of the Chaos Invasion. I killed tens of thousands of Chaos armies, you know, so we could have done this 5 different times, 5 different ways. I was trying to separate Arcane on the other side with a retreat towards the dwarf settlement, but retreat happened just into the mountain without any movement, so they had to call in range. Who's this? Norland? Well, we'll take it at this point. Oh, I just clicked the wrong button. Well, we're gonna have to end turn to 166 now. Okay. Supposed to accept Confederation there. So Arcane again marched back there.
I think not. I am ready. Are you?
The nation calls.
To the provinces?
The fact we are fighting them where we're not supposed to fight them tells you that we're not really considered as a threat. It's just, you know, careful planning screwed by the RNG.
Cease! So... It is time. Beyond your comprehension.
Direct me.
Not your true fate.
So Turtle is going around. Don't even give a shit about being in harm's way. That's usually how the hell does. 5 armies in the back. We have 5 witch hunters here.
Show me the accused.
Report.
Seek out the heretics. Report. Tools of judgment ready.
I will stop them.
What have you to say? I trust no man. Speak.
Direct me.
Absolutely not. Your demise is certain.
Sir?
Champion of the faith.
Now?
Now!
Hit him hard.
81. Let me get it here. There's a lot of infantry here.
Yes, General.
It's actually a good roll as well. So being in the water here was okay until we lost the port.
How should we proceed?
Who this? I rank. Okay.
Strike! Your orders? Direct me.
The guy's rank 1 for some reason.
Take them before they get to battle. Sir? Yes, General? Preemptive strike!
It looks like sometimes they just randomly switch lords.
So?
I'm not sure what does that happen.
Your orders? Sir?
Raise Sigma. Absolutely not.
True servant of Sigmar.
And here is a suicide for 2 armies.
Protector of the weak.
Asinine mortal.
Might get away with this.
Lecter.
So,
This army is more expendable.
war calls.
So if we auto-resolve this, what happens? We lose 2 demigriffs here. They borrow their armies in the march stance. Strange that 2 demigriffs get killed here. Who's this guy? On foot? This is a low rank army. Looks like another snow battlefield here. This army is not experienced, so shit can go wrong if they get closer. But there's a shit ton of firepower and lots of steam tanks. Beautiful. Beautiful terrain! It's 2 hell cannons, oh no. What we are going to do about those 2 hell cannons?
Ready for war!
Let's put the hell blasters in line of fire for that cav that's coming here. Don't care about the trees. We might have a little bit too much rockets here. This army would have been way better if it had battle skills, a little bit higher experience. Then we don't even have to go bothering battle. You know, as an auto-resolve army. This actually, you know, doesn't matter if manual or auto. But since we don't have battle skills, the auto seems to be a little bit off. This is just some random Confederate lord on a griffin.
Handgunners! Take aim! By Ulrich's wrath!
I have 2 armies and just some ridiculous amount of firepower here.
Show us the foe! Ready for war!
We'll start by destroying the hell cannon, the right one,
Prepare for combat!
and get rid of the range, their cav.
Ordnance ready!
These guys are not that good. We'll just block stuff ahead. This guy might do something.
By the Emperor's will! For the Emperor! For Heldenhammer!
Put the tanks in position here. Let's put knights here. More hell blasters, more rockets. Let them come. Not very accurate there right now. Can't deny fireworks, right, guys? And a good armies like this and not, you know, test them, you know. Test them out. Even if they've only done this shit 100 times. Is knights humming somewhere? Oh, knights? There's Hellcan is still up. Down! Nice. this guy flying? At least he's flying. We need to get out of the range of our guns. The guns will do way more damage than anything else here. We'll put this all in guard mode. Our blasters are just keep nuking here. Or those, just shoot them in the flank here. Those guys will be at fire wheel on the right side. And fire through the tanks. Open fire, open fire, and delete. What is the guy so broken, man? What the hell is this? I literally have like no health. Switch on the right side, boys. Is the guy unbreakable? Let's Seagull. Totally forgot I was Seagull there. My bad. I would have put in all my guns on you. How did we forget I was a Seagull coming in the first army? This guy should turn around here. Oh, you guys want a melee? Oh, I'm up for it. Auto-resolve armies, they say, right? One for you, one for your friend, one for his friend. That guy is following him. I guess they're together. Him, them, and you, and rockets for everybody. Two damage groups dead. Then we have to send the demigraves. Demigraves are here if shit gets closer from the sides, like the Chaos Knights and stuff like that. The center has million damage. This army has no battle skills, by the way. The biggest threat to a double firepower army is friendly fire. I just forgot about Sigvald being in the pack. We should have just fired upon him the moment he went again into range. Hell blasters and the handgunners. What is our movement here? Pride Assassin still the garbage? Holy fuck. This climate is probably worse for us than anything else here. Goddamn Kolek is hiding here.
Cease.
Bunch of encamped armies here.
I am a supreme patriarch.
Supreme Patriarch.
I will marshal the band.
We have no movement left in the Roman. Can we leave Frozen? No, we have to get stuck in Frozen here.
It is for the best.
Can't leave Frozen.
Beyond your comprehension.
This position is actually worse.
Yes, a sound plan.
This army should hit this one here. This one was just there to suicide Confederation army.
The Empire. So,
There's a chance we destroy this. There's just a little bit too much armor here. We don't have armor piercing here. Reinforcements are too much for our composition.
yes, my lord.
There are dwarves in the city.
Direct me.
This is Ostland army that we confederated several turns ago.
It is war.
Valiant defeat. Is it the same war battlefield? The thing is, even if we kill everybody here, this army survives because they won the battle. If you defeat an enemy army completely and they won the battle, their lord does not die. It comes back with 1 health. It's a feature. So we'll just take out resolve here and hopefully some of the units get destroyed. So valiant defeat, so damage could be high. Acceptable, acceptable. Hoped for something else to die. Acceptable.
On it. Champion of the faith.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
We'll go after Sartorial on the right side. We don't have to, but we'll go after him. I mean,
Sigmar be praised. I will cleanse them.
decisive victory, low casualties, nothing dead. That is very odd. Good because the lack of their vigor. Nobody dies. Well, if they didn't have this stance, I would have probably just auto-resolved, but we can fight here. They're gonna be dead when they get defeated anyways, so it's fine as well. Let's see some of this stuff in action while we still can. So Sartorial, the Ever Watcher, has 60 missile resistance and 40 magic resistance. Lore Metal. Looks like he's been to Karas and got stuff from Ilhof as well. We have a shit ton of special tanks here. And we'll just destroy the Hell Cannons to begin with. I like this battle from the right side. We do have a melee grinder here. Knights can just guard the right side. Tanks in this army are as much range as their melee. Since we have that many, it's pretty much like having artillery. We'll split the tanks into 2 groups. It could be a little bit ridiculous to fire 6 tanks in the same unit. They're just laziness. Unless it's just, you know, bullying. Got destroying the Hell Cannons here. Wonder if the game will crash if we use all emergency at the same time. Yeah, nice and stable game. Triple A price. Okay, what are those? Wirtspawn. Let's weaken the Chaos Trolls and the other shit here. We have lots of cannonballs here. Who got hit there? I don't know. Are we gonna take this side in trees with our infantry?
Yes, sir. Quickly. With speed. Quickly.
If they come from the other sides, we'll just shoot.
Formation, march.
Guys are not hidden here.
Yes, my lord. I am ready. Vigilance. For Heldenhammer. Quick march. Charge. For skull.
Pull them down a bit here.
The power of life is mine. Very well. It shall be. Charge. Attack! Let the wind of life.
Should get him into the other stuff. What is this? The student's actually taking damage from magic. We'll clip this side first.
We serve the Emperor. The Empire. Sigma guides us.
Don't like the giant going around.
Heldenhammer! By Golmaran! Take position! Let's guide that soul! Sigma calls! Glory to the Empire!
Try to knock him down a bit before we get somebody who can shoot it.
War! Immediately!
The guys who got rocked here, let me get his great swords around here.
To battle!
I don't like this giant getting close. The knights will delete this, they have a lot of damage.
Command! Fleet! For the Emperor! All things must wither!
What was this? This is the handgunners got stuck into for a second. I told them to move.
To war! Swiftly!
Just bully that guy there.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Fight all, Moraz!
This is gonna get rocked here if we don't unstuck him here.
At speed! At once! Advance! Let the winds of life blow!
Sigmar commands! Go! Quick march! Sigmar!
Let the woods awaken!
Free company! Prepare for combat!
Sure, those guys closer to the other side.
Understood!
Throw in!
Nobody went under half, right? So still good. This my army has real high replenishment.
Channeling fire! We're Reikland here!
Ready to serve!
This guy's a bonus against large, but have enough damage to kill anything. Bonus against infantry, I think I said. Not large.
Bring weapons to bear! My Ulrich's drop! For skull splitter!
Oh, can't get it up. Everybody fire here, bully mode. So today in the world of tanks, we are bullying a giant that just can't get it up.
We serve France!
Direct ball!
Moving out!
Onwards! At once!
Attack!
We have avoided this damage here. Still the only unnecessary damage we're taking here. They somehow charge into the handgunners.
Sigmar watches over me. The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
As you can see, we are fully replenished next turn.
The Empire!
What about fuck off bugs and Roman and Shield Wizard here?
Peter Sigmar.
Looks like a 4-army assault here.
Protector of the weak.
To the province.
We should not really go into this because there's Colic Anarchy in there.
Yes.
Fortunately, we're gonna have to take some attrition here, you know. This is 90%, 8% ambush here. Okay, we can plan arm these trees here.
Praise be to Sigmar.
Ambush 80%.
Going forth.
Successful ambush is just out to win.
I serve the Heldenhammer. Sigmarite Archlector.
Now the Shield Wizard is solo here. They might go after him. This army does have some stuff here.
I will not obey. Moving out.
Let's see what happens here. This is close to get Toulouse Volksgrad. Volksgrad is what we do last stand when they get closer.
I
If I attack here, we won't be able to retreat properly. What's this movement?
Do not waste my potential. Move.
I think I still stay here.
I think not.
How should we proceed?
I mean, we are just, you know, playing in fire tackles here instead of just, you know, click, 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 with 30 armies helping us. We just, you know, poking here where we don't have to do it. A little bit more interesting, don't you agree?
Take them before they get to battle. Sir?
Raised it. It looks like they defeated the armies of Dark Elves here. You're not supposed to, I mean, just think about it. You're not supposed to stand on the way of 29 rank 9 armies. You're just not supposed to. It's like just begging for trouble. What the hell just happened there? Was it an army outside the city? I think it was. Yoo-hoo! We got him, ladies and gentlemen! Ambush Sands, out a win. It's the Dark Hill battlefield now. I kind of want to just press auto resolve. They're not in a regular stance, so we can go in a fight. I want to see how broken this shit is with Chaos. The ambush has been broken since they released the Beastmen, so I wonder if it's going to be broken here, because some of those Reddit Pepegas are saying, you know, the ambushes work fine for them. 9 out of 10 ambushes I've seen so far, they're all broken. These battles are so one-sided that it's 100% your favor in auto-resolve as well, but it is one-sided. It's extreme firepower. It looks like a Dark Hell battlefield here. The AI is broken, Portugal. There's been some issues in the game with the last 2 updates. There's been over like a new dozen bugs. And most of them been related to battle AI. Oh no, it's oh shit, there it is. What the fuck? When did Malekith build this fortress here? Under my watch? Look at all this reinforcement on the other side, it's very weird. This is probably one of the worst ambush battlefields in the game. Ah, this is a good area to shoot. This is a good ambush for melee army. Arcane will probably get close. We have to deploy closer reinforcements, there's no way about this. Blasters work the best when you deploy them in a way we deploy the handgunners. It's a little bit awkward, they have to go through all these trees here, but what can you do? We can also slow them down from distance. If they decide to just rush here, we can also send some demigods. We have 5 of them. There you go, bro. We want to have range here. We just deploy fire at will formation here. We always go for an area where there's a lot of room to shoot. I don't have any handgunners here, so I don't have to worry that much about these things. We won't be able to hit from that other side. Because the steam tanks can open fire here. This army has no battle skills, so it's just a reinforcement army. You can see the composition is just there to get extreme firepower. We didn't even take handguns with this one. This is just, I'm rich, bitch! And we have money, we can get whatever we want. We don't have to get state troopers. This thing is our front line if we need it to. Tanks is the best infantry melee unit you can have in the battle line. Has the best toughness. And these guys are basically just elite halberds. Don't think if it's cavalry, if it's steam tanks, they can work better than infantry. Add healing to them and what infantry?
Ready ammunition! Change wizard!
Marina, guide our...
Apparently we don't see them here.
We serve the Emperor!
Base maneuvers!
No! At speed!
Set the forest on fire! Oh shit, these trees are indestructible. Maybe in the next game. They only use that gimmick in Three Kingdoms. They can't afford for Warhammer. Small in company and all. Oh, what is this? Oh, we have guns anyways. What the fuck is this? It's because of There's a hell cannon in there.
Shields up! Detachments ready! Weapons primed!
It looks like the projectiles are disappearing. Someone hitting the trees. This is a really bad terrain for this shit. Let's get everything in position before we do all these things.
By Ulrich's wrath! For Helgenhammer!
The amount of steam tanks we have, we can just bully them. It's kind of stupid that we can set this whole force on fire. It's almost like we are still stuck in 2006 and not in 2021.
Blast the volley gun! By Ulrich's wrath! Hailstorm rocket battery! Yes!
Take position!
The better ambush AI is broken. It's been since the release of Beastman. If you have, if they have faster units, they will try to engage. If they have sometimes artillery, they'll try to go into position like it's not an ambush battle, and they just wait. This is one of the most broken things right now in the game, the ambush AI. But I'm sure they'll fix the Warhammer 3, guys. Since this game is done. I would just enter this battle to see how broken it is for the chaos. This was just an auto-resolve battle.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Middle to anybody? Remember that broken AI just waiting? We're done with this game, boys. This is we're just waiting to deploy cavalry patch beta, and that's it. See you in Warhammer 3. Meanwhile, a dozen new bugs in the last half a year. One third of this game is pretty much battles like this. I mean, if you take into account Skaven and Wood Elves. Yeah, looks like totally broken AI there. I think they're all in follow on Archaon here. I just want to guys show you what this does outside ambush battles. Okay, just keep this on screen until then. Yeah, it's this one. This was when we first noticed shit being broken. Beyond ambush battles. This is where it's really bad. What the fuck are they doing? This is the same behavior that's happening with the ambush one as well. This looks like bugged. We've seen like a half a dozen situations. When do you see this guy not going to melee? This guy is supposed to be engaging always. In all my time playing this game, I've never seen this guy not engage. This is a very tough melee guy. 60 defense, cunning, poison, 140 armor, and they're just circling around. This is broken. This is not an ambush battle, by the way. Fucking hell, 2 new bugs encountered. Nice patch. This is the first time we've seen this issue, but it seems to be the similar behavior with other ones. When did you see this before? I've never seen this before. This is new. This is 16 September, 2 months ago. Warhammer 2 is done, yes. We just need to deploy the Cav beta. What's the word? What's that word that those douchebags sometimes say? Yes. Disgraceful. Beating the dead horse here. Okay, let's go on. Continue. Will they allow us to move artillery here? I mean, guys, when you're charging arm and a leg for your products, you're gonna get a lot of shit when you don't deliver. Especially by people who dedicate their lives to use these products. That's called criticism, right? Holy shit, that fireball. That was like a perfect fireball. I wonder if this battle would have been 0 casualty if we out-resolved. Ambushes broke with the introduction of Beastmen. Undercity bugs appeared with the introduction of Silent Sanctums. And this Bel Air behavior has appeared since the last update, when they attached Cavalry Beta to it. I think the Battle AI is at a point where it's just time to abandon ship and fix it in the next game. This reminds me of the earlier AI behavior when they were moving around to dodge projectiles. And then I fixed this. What's the Undercity one? Player can interact with enemy undercities, cancel the construction, even remove buildings, get money out of it. There's interface bugs, and you can interact with the scaling buildings. The game even tells you it's your undercity, and not theirs. Why play this at 1 time speed? You waste our time as well as yours. Huh. You listen to this guy, guys. I'm gonna stick it to 1 speed. Wasting time when we are fighting million rockets. Clearly a Skaven player. Well, if you don't like content here, Paul Meister, you can fuck off. Go watch Legend or somebody else. I'm sure he's making better content here. What the fuck is this? Now I distracted that I missed this shit. What is Archeon following those guys? Oh, he was behind the tree. fireball. It was a juicy fireball. Fireball can kill quite a bit sometimes. Let's see how his health moves with the gun shooting. One of the toughest AI lords in the game in melee, and he's just standing there like a master necromancer. Oh, he's casting magic. The vortex just deleted 2 units. I guess I'll send this. They have armor at least. These guys are shattered at 6. They're still alive. Oh, he's activated all of a sudden. That's actually really crazy resistances.
Ready for war! Handgunners! Adults, we're ready! Home blaster! Take the ground!
He casted the flamestorm and the skull at the same time. It was actually did pretty good damage on those guns. Oh, this knights will help. We don't need to send all of them. They have healing, he doesn't. Halbert should more than counter this. $108 defense. You can see he's not easy to bring down. Even with the counter unit here, he's wrecking that lord. That flamestorm he used was amazing. Went left and right on through 2 units. The vortex RNG was strong. Okay. Arms are coming here. Maybe now that you are damaged, it's gonna be worse. Okay, I don't care. Okay, this is done, boys. We just need to enter until we confederate the other 2.
Friends of the Empire, come.
I just can't be bothered to play this anymore after seeing that bug again. We did have a couple of good battles.
Let us begin.
protector of the weak. I will go.
Praise be to Sigmar. Guided by Sigmar.
At least the Volkmar, the colic was in range there.
I am in ascent.
Sigmarite Archlector.
Praise be to Sigmar.
Why am I doing this to myself?
How should we proceed?
Set victory screen, right? I misclicked on the Nordland. This was supposed to be finished already.
Greetings from Sigmar.
So when you defeat all three armies, all three leaders of Chaos, their faction is just gone. Imrik survived the right waves, yeah.
Friends of the Empire, come.
I guess the people will just turn against the Dark Elves and fighting who they were fighting so far.
I will hear your petition.
I think we need to skip like 18 turns. I misclicked Nordland Confederation event. I'll those two to tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm not in the mood right now. I think it was treachery. Guess we can just move armies in the northern territory and just betray them and take their lands instead of the misclick.
An edge!
What's just rolling here?
What?
We have to wait.
Champion of the faith.
Ever vigilant.
Not as bad as that we had to wait for 30 turns for Chaos, now we have to wait another 20 turns because of misclick. It's fucking irritating.
Very well, I'll move.
Just a big mood killer. Instead of accepting confederation with Nordland, I click the other button. It's crazy how depressing is seeing all these bugs month after month, year after year in this game.
I will hear your petition, but make...
ever vigilant.
Protector of the weak.
Who knows, maybe with all this bullshit happening, something will gonna go wrong again in another 15 turns of just click, click, click. Recently, I've been seeing more excuses for these guys, you know, delaying the game, you know, and people saying, you know, like they're taking their time, you know, to finish the game. COVID has taken its toll on the production, mumbo jumbo, shit this, shit that. You know, strange, you know, there was no COVID when they were releasing Rome 2, guys.
Yes.
We do need Marienburg to stay ally. There's a big alliance here, but the dwarves are not ally with them.
I am ready. Are you?
Awaiting orders.
I serve Sigmar.
The
I
Empire.
think the reworking, adding bugs and issues to the Empire, and the bugs that multiplied over the years just makes not just the Empire, but most campaigns not really enjoyable anymore for me. That's why we need Warhammer 3. At least in Warhammer 3 we can hope this get fixed. While Warhammer 2 is now, you know, it's done. They're not gonna ever fix this in Warhammer 2.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit?
I really thought at this point we'd all be playing Warhammer 3 for a year and not still waiting for it.
The Celestial College implores the...
This is a company that has multiple teams for their projects, for their games. Meanwhile, Warhammer 1, next year Warhammer 2, and then 4 years later still no Warhammer 3. I guess the multiple teams were busy with Three Kingdoms and Troy. And unknown project.
I hear you. I remain
Destruction and death.
Now?
Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
You guys seen that Archeon Bell? Kid, you know the fucking idiots on Reddit are saying there's no issues with ambushes. And who's gonna see a list? Of course those fucking idiots on Reddit. They have 3 zeros to their name.
The Celestial College implores...
She should have been hot fixed on week 2 of the Beastman update. And not 2 months later pretend it doesn't exist.
Be at peace, for that is...
Looks like Itza has attacked Hans Marshall Expedition. This campaign was supposed to be finished a few turns ago, but I misclicked on the Confederation Nordland. It's irritating because we had all the wait 30 turns just to get Chaos to show up.
I will hear your petition, but make no... You are not...
When you defeat the Chaos, everybody becomes unreliable. So we are going to ignore this. They might go for city there.
Defender of the faith. Praise Sigmar.
Cleanse the Empire.
Jade Wizard.
We can declare war. They're allied with Kron.
Hail to Leon.
We have about maybe 15 turns before all this goes to shit. Because of Age of Peace.
So?
Onwards. To arms. Volkmar the Grim.
You can't confederate Marienburg, no. I have a military alliance in Marienburg. What a fucking joke.
Greetings from Sigmar. Welcome, oldest friend.
When you hear Hans Marshall, you know, threatening people with the Emperor on the Cal France, and he doesn't even know the Emperor exists. This is know where their focus is in those the eye of the shit-techs instead of mortal empires.
Sigmar grant me. The wicked flee before me. The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
We just have to confederate Nordland. Suddenly made a misclick. You know what's worst part, Ruby, about it? They were bugged on a Dark Elf battlefield. On a part of the world where the Dark Elves never been in history of Warhammer.
Lady of the Glade.
What turn was it? I don't even know.
Greetings from Sigmar.
How the hell is Clone War still kicking? Wars at war Clan Wars, but they declared war on Hamry. I guess they might be ambushing with 3 armies on top of a tier 5 city.
Greetings from Sigmar.
So,
This timer of train turns would probably been better if it was 15. Kron is actually a pretty weak faction. They get even bullied by Marienburg most of the time. Don't have that patch from end of Warhammer 1 where the Bretonia was very strong. I forgot to patch that into the Warhammer 2 when they were patching the Norse update. They made Bretonia pretty good when they were there, you know, big, but it's just they forgot things. So the Bretonia we got in Warhammer 2 was not the same.
Friends of the Empire, come.
And this shit puts me in such a really bad mood. Such a really bad mood. Just wanna break things.
Friends of the Empire. Greetings from Sigmar. Deathly
Yeah, this campaign was pretty good the first 80 turns. Today just shit. Really not even satisfied with it, honestly. I think we should have ended this campaign the moment the clan sky was destroyed. Would have been probably the best time. Instead of torturing ourselves here. My god, that was a misclick again.
Friends of the Empire.
Fuck off!
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
I misclicked the Northern Confederation, so we had to wait extra 20 turns. What is the next campaign? Hopefully Kislev.
It is good to see our allies. I will hear what you have to say.
I'm in a bad mood right now. It's bedtime to start Divinity here. Start tomorrow.
Friends of the Empire, come. You are not welcome in my court, yet he... I am Karl Franz. Many call me Emperor.
Should just auto-resolve that battle when Archeon got ambushed. Holy fuck, that was so stupid to be going at bell to get brain damage.
Greetings from Sigmar.
Greetings from Sigmar.
Yeah, this was third Reikland campaign. I think it was like the, I don't know, 13th Emperor campaign. Half of them were corrupted, I feel, before they got changed to Reikland. I'm gonna be taking a break from Warhammer 2 until December. We'll have at least 2 campaigns in December. One of them will be the sellout campaign for this quarter. Tomorrow we'll be doing the Winter Regional Scene 2. Hopefully the game is good, otherwise I'm gonna blow my brains out of boredom. I'll see you guys next time.